an NFC Championship game rematch. Hey, it's the coach. You're watching Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Last January, it was the Rams who prevailed in the Superdome. Now the Saints get their chance for revenge as they travel out to L.A., the city of angels. We'll have stats and scores around the league at halftime. But first, let's send it out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goff.
Ready, 5-9. Just like that. Just like that.
Brees now on first down. Allen's got it complete. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Brees. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Brees' throw on target to Cook. First catch for the NFL's catch leader after 1 week, and it's a first down.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers. In the last 2 years in Oakland, now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little thread.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Brees going to try and throw on third down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still push.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. From the 29, Brees. That'll be complete to Cook. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
On second down and 4, Brees. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports.
Ready? Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze again has it complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Over.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Going deep here for Allen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56. We got 4.
On play action, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, you talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Breeze able to find the veteran Ginn. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We got 21.
Breeze going to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Here's Breeze to throw. Well, this is caught by Ginn. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Ready? 95-56.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now, Breeze again. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 18.
His 13th NFL season now, Ted Ginn, still a reliable target for Drew Brees. 787 yards in 2017, just 5 games last year due to injuries, but he still has the wheels.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now Breeze on third down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Ready? 5-9. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come. Over. Check 44. Check 44.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. To throw is Breeze. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They start the second half with Kamara, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Breeze now on first down. Caught on the left side by Ginn. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Breeze. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith.
Ready. 95-56. Shift. Kill.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a 2nd and long. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Ready. 5-8. Right there. I'm coming after you.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Corey Littleton, Pro Bowler for the first time a season ago, in to make the tackle. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Breeze on the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Caught by Allen. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the 1st by...
Ready. It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left a little further down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees, and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 16. Breeze now. This is caught by Gill. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Tight end right. 4 down.
On 1st down, Breeze toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Breeze now to throw. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From just shy of midfield, Breeze. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. To throw is Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Kill! Topper! 53!
Breeze to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Opposite.
Now Breeze. And Allen's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion.
Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks.
Come on. Oh, baby, my fates are all.
Camara drop.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. 54. After these traps. Let's go.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Set. Check. You're good. I'm full. Ready.
Now Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Come on, baby.
A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Ready. 5-9.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Switch. Kill.
Breeze to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? There was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Check.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Here we go.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 130 yards.
And we're starting to see some consistency being established here, because if you do it once, some people might count it as a fluke, but if you do it a second time, you're starting to think maybe he's got it going, and that's exactly where he appears to be headed.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Kill. Slap. Bang. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They'll run it with Camara. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
Ready? 5-8. 50's a month. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Breeze now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Breeze. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. Breeze now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into...
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown!
Michael Thomas.
Ready? Go, lady. 54 miles. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, baby.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they get...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks who picked it up.
That's our ball. That's our ball. Ready? 95-56. 95-56.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Now Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make...
Yellow lady. Mark 54. Come to my work. We won.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check 13. Under.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
When we watch Drew Brees practice, the thing that always strikes us is after every throw he makes, he continues to go through his progressions. You know, so he gets that muscle memory. Okay, in a game, if I don't have this throw I just made, I might have this one, I might have that one. It's amazing. One of the reasons he's come out so hot today, he's already seen it happen.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Breeze. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Check. You're good. You're good. Right forward. Ready. Hey, easy. Check 52. Mike 50. Mike 50.
On the ground, Kamara. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him.
Yeah, baby. Boom. Ready. Yellow waiting.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's got Smith here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
The Saints spent a 3rd-round pick on Traquan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season for him. He was the guy that caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading passer in NFL history.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Kamara. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And Gen's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Breeze finding Kamara. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Knocking it away in coverage, Captain Mutherland.
Ready. Yellow lady. 12.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Incomplete.
Ready. 95-56.
What tight end? Hey, 4 down.
Running with Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Breeze now to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Check it back, check it back. Shit.
Easy, opposite. Kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. That one complete to Hill. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yellow lady.
50 to Mike. Hey, come on now.
Now Kamara. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 45 on second down, Breeze. And Thomas has it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we...
Ready. 95-56.
Now a play fake. Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Easy.
A good pickup there, a 22. On play action. Now Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. In for the score. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking.
Mike.
Ready. Yellow waiting, yellow waiting.
Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end. Easy. 4 down.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Breeze going to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. Going deep here. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it. And this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Throwing now is Breeze. In has it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner, coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's Hill, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's break it down, fellas. Break it down.
And the blitz does come. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of...
Ready. Yellow waiting, yellow waiting. 50, no chance.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Opposite. Over.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Again, this is Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Check.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. 4 touchdown passes now.
Ready. 95, 56. 54.
Right, 54. I got it.
He's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end, Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A throw over the middle, taken in. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Show it up.
Again, it's Kamara. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together. Got it.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you want to give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer.